Hi everybody, David Lockwood here from the Passive Peeps, and we're talking about All the Hype, which is the new program started yesterday, Unstoppable Whirlwind. Okay, now this is like a copycat of the Golden Path, and I know we've referred other programs to similarities to the Golden Path, and this is similar, but it is not an exact copycat. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with an admin that is very experienced, an admin that had everything ready to go from yesterday. They kept it very hush-hush. We didn't even know the name of the website. So getting our links yesterday morning, we passed them out and people joined. 1,500 in the first day. They're up to 2,600 today so far. And things are rolling along. Okay, so let's just take a look here and let's just see what this is about. And so you're going to get like over $500 of unstoppable earning potential for every $1 ad. Now, it does total up to $517.50, $517.50. Now, you can access powerful daily advertising on your $1 daily ad. You earn each time your 2x2 grid is filled in 6 different whirlwind phases. Now, you don't need to sponsor anybody to fill your 2x2s. So therefore, it's not a requirement to earn. And I know a lot of people just, the average is 2.7 people that somebody can bring into a program. Well, you don't need to, you're not required to sponsor, okay? There's a 75-25 split. For the cash out. So 75% will go cash to your processor, 25% goes into your repurchase account, and but then you get to purchase with that 25% what they call these bonus dollar ads, and they act just the very same as you purchasing $1 a day, but you do not need to pay $1 a day on them. Okay, you can fund your wallet from Payza, which was Alert Pay, or Solid Trust Pay, and you can use Visa and MasterCard. So there's the first for something like that to happen. Now, if you're sponsoring people, you can get over $50 in sponsoring bonuses. As you continue to go up the levels, they pay you different amounts, and that happens for every one of the subscriptions that you have. Now remember, okay, they're recommending at least $15 cushion for each subscription. You're paying $1 a day for the subscriptions that you get. So if you have the max of 50 subscriptions, then you're paying $50 a day. If you have 10, you're going to pay $10 a day. So you need to make sure how much you have in there. Now, let me tell you something, okay? Don't ask myself, don't ask the program owners in an email that when are you going to cycle. We don't know when you're going to cycle. Everything depends upon the other people coming in and how many subs that they're purchasing, how many subs are multiplying as they're going through the 6 levels. No one knows, and no one's going to give you a time frame. Also, don't ask about, well, how much should I put in? How many subs should I buy? That's actually illegal for anybody to ask that, okay, and to give an answer, because we are not brokers. We do not have a broker license. It's sort of like in the stock market. People can't recommend or say, go buy this stock, and if you're not a broker, then you're liable for what the result is, and you can be sued for that. So we can't give you any kind of advice about put 100 in, put 200, do whatever. Just realize that it's $1 a day, and you need to have enough of a cushion in your e-wallet to so they can take that out every single day. Now, what about the pay plan? Okay, well, there's 6 stages. We start off with the Whirlwind. Now, you can get 50 subs. That's the max right now. Each one will cost $1 to get, and you can buy them in groups of 10. And we'll get into that in a minute. Now, on the completion, it's a 2x2 grid, similar to a lot of the programs, which is 6 people. Okay, so when the 6 spots are filled, then you have cycled that matrix. Now what happens upon completion of Whirlwind 1? $2.50 advance you to the Whirlwind 2, and $1.50 is paid to the member. Okay, now just give me one sec here. I just had to exit. So, okay, there we go. Now, Whirlwind 2, it is, they take the $2.50 from each of the 6 people that fills your grid, and upon completion, $6 of that advances you to Whirlwind 3, okay, and $2 is paid to the member, $1 to the sponsor, and $1 gives you another position at Whirlwind 1 in the Whirlwind position there. Okay, so now you're gaining already, you're gaining another position in there. Now, Whirlwind 3, $6, company force 2x2. Okay, so that's a total of $36. Okay, and that $36, $18 of that, or half of that, advances you to Whirlwind 4 over here. Okay, and then you've got $4 is paid to the member and $1 is paid to sponsor, and you get another position in Whirlwind 1 right here. Now Whirlwind 4, $18 company force matrix. On completion of that, $60 advances to the members for Whirlwind 5. $10 is paid to the member, and $1 is paid to sponsor, and another position you get on the Whirlwind position, which is number 1. Okay, then we're going to go up here a little more to Whirlwind 5, and that $60 goes into the company force 2x2 grid. On completion of Whirlwind 5, you get paid $100. $120 of that goes to Whirlwind 6. $10 is paid to sponsor, and $1 times 10 Whirlwind positions. So for Whirlwind 1, you are getting 10 more positions. Now the final, which is called Whirlwind 6, which is the tornado, it actually pays you $400, and $40 is paid to sponsor, and you get 40 Whirlwind positions on level 1. Okay, that's 40 positions. So you're gaining a lot of positions for every cycle of one complete cycle from level 1 to level 6. Okay, now from there, where do we go? Well, this is the steps. If you haven't signed up already, you're going to get the link from a sponsor, whether it be myself or it's somebody else that you know and has passed around their link. Step 1 is you're going to sign up. Okay, so you're going to go back up to the top when you get theirs, and you're going to register. Now, be very careful. Make sure that whoever gave you their link, that their name is in, when you click register, their name is up there as your sponsor. If the link is incorrect or something, you will get somebody else up there as a sponsor, and they can't change it once you've already signed up. Okay, so just remember that. No changing it. So just make sure, if you want to be with somebody, that make sure that person's name is there in the sponsor position. Okay, so at step 2, you have to decide yourself how many daily subscriptions you want. With the max being 50, do you want 1? Do you want 20? Do you want 50? Okay, each one is $1 daily ad subscription, which will come out of your e-wallet every day. Okay, but when you complete 1 through 6, you get $517.50. And as you can see here, once a sub is created, it cannot be deleted right there. Please make your advertising purchases with extreme care. Step 3, you fund your cash e-wallet. And that just means that you have to decide how much you're going to put in there for the number of subscriptions that you have. And at $1 a day, the minimum funding is $15 right here. And that will give you $15 at $1 a day, which is 15 days. Okay, now they're recommending here to be safe and determine your reserves at a 1 to 2 months per $1 daily ad sub. And that's in case you decide to go on vacation and you're away 2 weeks and you think you might have enough. Well, if you don't have enough, they will send you an email and they will give you 5 days to fund your e-wallet to make up for the differences and to put enough in there to cover until you start to cycle and make money, and the money's going into your e-wallet. Okay? Now, if you want to sponsor, and this is optional, you can refer others and you will have a referral link in there, but it is not required. And you can earn up to $50 when you sponsor somebody and they complete levels 1 through level 6. Okay, the rest of this you can all read, and then you would go here and click join now. So why don't we go and we'll log in right now. Okay, I've just logged in and this is your back office. Now they give you instructions here. It says instructions for using unstoppablewhirlwind.com. Okay, now they're saying click on cash e-wallet link to buy daily ad subscriptions. That's right here. Okay, but first you have to do is to fund your e-wallet. Okay, then you're going to buy your subs in here. Then they're going to be giving you 20, whenever you make 25%, they will show that money in what's called your repurchase e-wallet, and you're buying one-time ads. There's your withdrawal tab and your deposit history. Now on the grid here, you get a copy of your subscriptions. You can view your 2x2 grids, and you get your stats. Then they also have a promotional material, submit banner ads, submit text ads. You must complete your profile, and I would put your payment processors in there, like Payza or STP. Okay, when you're happy and you're making good money and you want to share with the world how happy you are, then click on submit testimonials and give a story about how you came in here, how happy you are, and you recommend the program. And that's your logout. Okay, so let's go to stats. Now, I got in early, and so far I have made $175, and this is from yesterday. Okay, my funds deposited was $875. Now, I had made a little error there, and I ended up taking $375 back out, so my available balance is $531.22. Okay, and funds used in subscriptions was $100, and total paid amount is $356.25, which was what I withdrew back out because I had too much money sitting there. Okay, now this figure right here, this is amount available for buying one-time ads. These are great. You'll be very happy with this. Anytime that you make money up here, all you have to do, divide that by 25%, and that's what you have here. Now, what you're going to do, now I've already taken $18 out, as you can see, so 25% of 175 would be this amount of 18 plus this amount of 25.73, and that totals to 43.73. Well, that entitles me to buy 43 one-time ads, which is like buying 43 subs at $1 each. Now, the good news about that is that they don't count them like you buying subs. So you do the one-time payment and you will not have to pay $1 a day for those. They just go into level 1 Whirlwind, and you continue like all your other subs that you purchase. As they cycle out, you will be getting the money for each level there. Okay, so that's the big bonus. So that's what that 75-25 split is all about. And everybody wants that 25%. Not only does it help the program, okay, to continue going forward, but it helps you because now you're getting extra positions, extra subs, and you're not paying $1 a day for them. Okay? So my grid earnings are $175. My total positions, 218. Now, that means my total subs, 218 subs. I bought the max at 50, and because I've been cycling and cycling, I'm getting, I've got 218 subs at this time. Okay, And these are my referrals, and then that's my sponsor, a great guy, Phil Adams, okay? And he's in Australia, as you can tell. His name is Aussie Gold. Okay, so let's look at the grids. Okay, here's the grids, and you can see here, this is how you view. You can just go ahead and click any of these, and it tells you basically if you don't know what level you are. But if you haven't cycled any Whirlwind 2s, then when you click Whirlwind 3, you won't have anything in there. And I'll just click that right there. And okay, so I've cycled some 2s, and it says incomplete, but I'm on level 3 right now. Okay, Whirlwind 3, which is the fire whirl. Okay, now if I click on water sport, which is level 4, there's nothing yet. So I haven't cycled a Whirlwind 3 yet, but I've cycled a 1 and I've cycled 2s. So if I go to level 1, and I have at least 218. As I scroll down, these are all matrices of 6 positions in a matrix. Okay, just stopping here at this one, it says completed. I open the board, and there's the board, and it's showing the 6 people right there, okay, that filled that position. When I go to level Whirlwind 2, same thing. All I have to do is start scrolling down, and you can see which are completed and which are not completed. So as I continue down here, and let me go here, there's a lot that are completed, and that's why I have $175, because you get paid for each one of these when they're completed. I click on the open board like that to see what's happened, and these are the people that have filled my matrix. Okay, pretty cool. Okay. So that's that part. When you want to see subscriptions, there they are. You click on My Subscriptions underneath Grid, and you can see here these are all, okay, the subscriptions, and I think, yeah, that's, I don't know if that's all of them, but that's some of them. Anyway, then we have, what else do we have? Promotional material down here, and these are banners that you can advertise in some other programs that you're in, that you can put some banners up, and if people click and they can join up, then you're doing great there too. Okay? Okay, now, what else? That's about it. That's all you need to know. Well, okay, let's go here, buy daily ads. Okay, because people are saying, how do I buy ads? Now, they'll show you your available cash. And because I'm at my 50 max, I cannot click on here and show you. But when you do click to buy, you can buy up to 10 ads at a time. Or in other words, it's 10 subscriptions. Now, when you're done that, people say, well, all I got to buy was 10. No. If you were going to buy 50, which is your max, you go back and you click on Cash e-wallet again. You buy another 10. Now you have 20. And if you want the 50, you do that 5 times in a row and get the 10 ads each time, and you're at your 50 ads per account. And then that's where they stop you here and they say, sorry, but you're only allowed to have 50 per account. That's to purchase. But when you cycle, you start picking up more and more and more, and it just accelerates. Okay, until you get to level 6, where for every dollar that you spend, or every subscription, when you reach level 6, you will get 40 more positions in level 1. So that's like originally starting with 40 of the 50 subs right away, and they're for free. So as I'm telling you, it's really a good thing here. Okay. Okay, they get deposit history, withdrawal right here. Okay, and I made a withdrawal, like I said, because it gives you your amount you can withdraw, and but you don't want to take out the money that's sitting there as a cushion. Okay, so you want to leave that money in there. But when you start making more money than you need, then that's when you're going to use this. In your payment mode, you can use Payza, or you can use Solid Trust Pay to withdraw your money. And in 1 to 2 days, you will have your money there. I did mine yesterday, and they had my money into my Solid Trust Pay. Repurchase, e-wallet, and one-time ads. Okay, now, here it's saying payment mode. I have $30.73, so it increased a little bit while we've been talking. And that gives me 30 spots Okay, so all I have to do is, and I'm going to do this right now because I want to get my positions, my subs in position to cycle. So I'm going to just erase the 1. I am going to go 30 because I have $30.73. I'm going to click on purchase, and it says you have successfully purchased 30 Whirlwind 1 Dust Devil ad packages for $30. Okay, all these positions will be credited to your account in 30 minutes. We are processing all the requests in order they came through our new advanced system to avoid all sort of problems. Okay, so I'll go back to stats, and you can see here now my amount available for buying one times ads is $3.48. So I'm now at $206. And you can see it's jumped from 175 to 206. Amounts are going to vary, and cycle times and what you're picking up. So don't use my example here, and I'm not showing you this to show you what you can make, because every account will vary, and that's against the law. Okay, so every member who watches this video is going to have a different outcome to whatever they have based on time, when they've gotten in, how many subs they started with, etc., etc., etc. Okay? Okay, so that's about it for now, and we're going to go back and click on the home here, and there we go. And everybody, this is a great program, and the admin is super good, and they're right on top of things. Believe me, they know. Oh, and one other things is that in one household, now as long as a person has their own email and their own PESA or STP, they can sign up from the same IP address or same household with the same address. But as far as emails, no two people in the house can share an email. No two people in the house can share a payment processor. You must be 18 years old to be in this program. And no stacking, and believe me, they are experienced, and you will lose your account. So on that note, I'd like to welcome everybody to Unstoppable Whirlwind. It's going to be a great, successful program for the admins and the owners, and it's going to be great for ourselves, and we are members and or affiliates. So anyways, get out there. If you want to bring some people in and help them also, get them in here, and don't forget, people need help too, so take some of the money you're earning and help some people to get started, even if it's only one, because one turns into $517, and that could mean that food on the table or no food on the table. All right, everybody, been really happy to make this video and for you to watch it. Thank you very much.